Oof. Oh. Hmm. 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 Okay. Okay, here we go.
And welcome to a stadium that can be both atmospheric and intimidating. The Azteca in Mexico City. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the first group stage game in the North American All-Stars Trophy. I certainly can't wait for this one, Lee.
Yeah, first game of their pre-season. Time to dust off those cobwebs and start getting the fitness back, Derek. Wouldn't be surprised to see the manager give some of the young players a ride out too. There's definitely a few on the cusp of breaking into the first team.
Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. And tidily played. Navas. Really good block. Smuggled away. Ortiz. And an astute piece of defending. Couldn't keep it. Oh, getting the ball forward. Jesus Soraire. Effective pressure to regain possession. And now passing it through. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely through ball to set up the chance. But as good as the move is, the goalkeeper has had an absolute shocker. Beaten at his near post. Terrible.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Rodolfo Pizarro. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. And space here on the flank. Now will the cross work out for them? Pressure on to clear his lines. Jovin Jones. Matuidi. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Now what can they produce on the flank? Can he finish? Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
So beautiful.
Well, here's the replay. It's a gorgeous ball over the top, but then there's still plenty to do. You have to say it's a really nice finish, just to guide it into the net. Lovely goal.
So 2-0 now. Soraire. And a useful cross. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Well, the attack fizzled out. Mendes. I must say, this looks promising. Emiliano Mendes. But it can't get all the way through. Will he find the net? Can they slot it home? Well, they can keep possession of it now.
Maybe missed that.
Giving the ball away. Morgan. Matuidi. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Wide of the target, and he's going to be disappointed.
Disappointed? Wow, it's a shocker. He should be doing a lot better than that.
Kelvin Leerdam. Now Matuidi. Matuidi. Rodolfo Pizarro. Textbook defending inside the box. Matuidi. Now can they make something happen? Well, it was never going to worry the keeper.
Well, no wonder he's looking a little bit sheepishly at his teammates. Head in a hand sort of moment.
Emiliano Mendes. Into the advanced position. The delivery. Well, it all counts for naught. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Soraire. Ortiz. Good defending. Jovan Jones. Matuidi. Andrew. Less than convincing defending. Can he put it away? Oh, that's an awful finish, and the goalkeeper could do nothing but hang on to it.
Easy save for the keeper. Absolutely terrible finishing from the attacker.
Pizarro. Opportunity here. Well, a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. It'll be a corner. And now the delivery. Well, no problems defensively. Not giving him a moment's peace. Navas. And he read it superbly. Well, they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Navas. And the keeper can gather. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Pires. Leerdam. Rodolfo Pizarro. Wonderfully weighted pass. Great opportunity. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Ruiz. Ortiz. What can they do from here? Extremely sloppy in possession. Morgan. Rodolfo Pizarro. Lewis Morgan. Leerdam. Showing a real will to win the ball. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. Can they take advantage? He just needs to remain icy cool. And still danger here. And a time for calm on the ball. Navas. Alan Ruiz. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. See some progress with the ball at his feet. It comes to absolutely nothing.
Oh, man. So close.
So the corner played into the box. Matuidi. Can he finish? And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Ortiz. Matuidi. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Ruiz. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Well, clattered away. Rodolfo Pizarro. Lewis Morgan. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Soraire. Mendes. Well, he just let his opponent glide by. Couldn't keep it. Andrew. Well, that is how to run at defenders. And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. Well, following that tackle, he's got to go into the book.
Yeah, he's mistimed more than anything there. Just mistimed his tackle.
Such a... waste of a free kick when you miss as wildly as that.
Well, there's groans from the fans as well. They didn't appreciate that long-range shot for sure.
Papa. Soraire. Ruiz. Ortiz. Good movement. Good tackle taken away. Disappointing pass. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. It's there for him. The net is staring him in the face. Well, simple for the keeper. And he keeps going. Really good attacking play. Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view. He's played it out over the touchline, so a throw-in to restart things.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hear him from here. He's taking some stick.
Fruitful looking attack. Will he finish? Was an important piece of defending. We're getting the ball forward. Space and time for the cross. Not a poor ball and easy for the keeper. Struggling to keep the ball. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Terrific block. And fired from the flank into the area. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Ortiz. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. And thumped away. Matuidi. Morgan. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, there to intercept. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And a goal kick given. Rodolfo Pizarro. And they've won possession again. Navas. Just not looking confident in possession. Matuidi. Jones. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, they no longer have the ball. Lucas Albertengo. Kelvin Leerdam. Now they've lost him. And they've given him too much space. It looks promising. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. They need to get bodies back. Delivered into the area here. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Lewis Morgan. Pizarro. Crossing possibilities. An attack full of promise. He's got to score! And by a wafer-thin margin, offside. Pizarro. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Andrew. And a chance for him on the flank. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Good pressure high up the pitch. Can he make it count? Not a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. They do like to press whenever they can.
Well, Derek, the floodgates are open. How many goals are they going to score? They've created so many chances. If they put half of them away, it could be a cricket score.
Matuidi. Jones on the ball. And you need your defender to take charge. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Albertengo. Excellent ball over the top. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. And snuffing out the danger. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. An awful lot wrong with that free kick, but just wide.
When you set up for a free kick, you have to hit the target. He wasn't far off, but it was a miss.
Tweedy. Failed to keep hold of it. Emiliano Mendes. The attacking options appear plentiful. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Pizarro. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Well, it could be on for him here. Could be. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. And you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, don't you just love counter-attack football? Pace, power, coordination. The movement off the ball is absolutely brilliant. And there's a finish to match.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Jesus Soraire. Emiliano Papa. Space and time for the cross. Now to the front post. He's not testing the keeper at all with that cross. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Pizarro. Outdoing his opponent. Can he put it away? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again. He does so well to slip past his man, left him stranded, and he takes full advantage of the time he's given. It's an accomplished finish too.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Have they given him too much space? Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, it just seems in this game he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. And given away. Wasted possession again. Determined defending. Could be a chance to break here. In the right place to cut out the pass. Promising sequence. Possession one. Andrew, and taking it away. So a throw in here. It might be. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Carvajal. Jesus Soraire. Emiliano Papa. Lucas Albertengo. Going well. Soraire. And snuffing out the danger. Andrew. Oh, he's through here. Surely. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Emiliano Mendes. Soraire. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. A long way out, and the free kick delivery so very close.
Well, he'll think it's in. From that angle, it's just wide.
Rodolfo Pizarro. Good tackle. Getting in there to take it away. What can he do from here? Rodolfo Pizarro. Chance here. That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Not to be in terms of the finish.
Hello? Okay, there it goes. Okay. There you go.
Can they create something from here? And options in the centre. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
Pires. Matuidi.
That's good. Oh.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Mateo Carvajal. Carvajal. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Rodolfo Pizarro. Lewis Morgan. Pizarro. Fruitful looking attack. Great opportunity. Couldn't quite hang on. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, as we see this again, Derek, it's easy to be critical, and I'll stress I've never been a goalkeeper, but surely he's got to do better than that. His mistake leads to the goal, no doubt about it.
Yes.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. This is looking threatening.
Go.
Can he take advantage? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
That was amazing.
Well, let's see that again. Once
That
he
was
gets
so
into
amazing.
his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely solo, wonderful effort this is.
He's very adept at protecting the ball. Albertengo. Playing with purpose and control. Crisp tackling. So a throw in here. Options in the centre. Beautiful pass. Not able to put it behind for what will be a corner here.
Oh no.
And now the delivery.
Oh.
He takes aim. Well, he's given us away. Rodolfo Pizarro. Victor Ulloa. In position here to protect the ball. Jobin Jones. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong, told the player exactly what he was thinking.
And the ball's gone. Clears it away. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Andrew. Determined defending. Mateo Carvajal. He read the situation defensively and did his job. That's a good-looking ball. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Being pressed and pressed high. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Carvajal. Alan Ruiz. Possession lost, intercepted. And a throw-in it's going to be. Andrada. Carvajal. Lucas Albertengo. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Victor Ulloa. And a good-looking ball. And thumped away. Mateo Carvajal. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And he's in. Not out of the woods yet. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Here we can take a look at it again. I'm sure the coaching staff will too. Just not good enough, you have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone, and at this level, you're always going to be punished. Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
Oh,
Well, the outcome is a free kick here.
that was brutal.
And time for the change now. Good defending to prevent the chance. Alan Ruiz. Perfectly positioned to take it away. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Real danger. Crossing opportunity. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Jesus Soraire. Oh, in with a chance. Well, the angle was never his friend.
Well, he should pick out a teammate. He shouldn't be shooting from there.
Ulloa. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. How can he take them on and beat them? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again. You're trained from a young age to get in those sort of positions, and never in any real doubt he'd finish that. Cool and composed.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Yes. Beautiful.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed.
Blaise Sarkissian, your wallet was found on the concourse. Please identify and claim your belongings at guest relations.
Federico Higuain. And a creative look about this. Jones. Now he must favour the cross. Well, strong play here.
That was crazy.
And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time.
Good luck.
Soraire. Ruiz. It's a perfect challenge. Totally fooled him. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? There could be trouble here. He's already been cautioned.
Does not look like a card. He's lucky.
Serious miscue in terms of the strike. Easy for the keeper.
No, he won't have an easier shot to save today. That was really awful finishing from the attacker.
And the referee spotted the foul. In with a chance. There
Let's
it
go.
is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a decent move to evade the defender. And because
goal
he's on his own, he collects himself, and he finishes it perfectly past the keeper.
Inside the last quarter of an hour.
Beautiful
Ulloa.
tackle.
Federico Higuain. Andrew.
Oh, nutmeg.
Has this? Can he put it in? Surely. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
That was beautiful.
And a throw-in forthcoming. Jonathan Bottinelli.
Ooh.
Losing possession a bit easily. Andrew. Will they
That's
keep
good
passing
pass.
away? Can he play it in? But defensive efficiency there. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Is it going to be? Can they keep it out? Well, nothing comes of it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Couldn't keep it. Perfect challenge. And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. And now the delivery. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Federico Higuain. Well, showing good vision. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Not giving him a moment's peace. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And the referee has determined that that is a bookable offence.
I don't think you can think anything else after that challenge.
See this. Yeah.
And he takes it on! And the free kick delivery, so very close.
Well, he'll think it's in. From that angle, it's just wide.
Ruiz. Carvajal. Andrew. Defensive efficiency personified. Well, they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. A really sumptuous ball. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. He's protecting it well. Could cross it in here. And he's made headway. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger.
Ooh. Nice header.
It might be on for them. Well, spot on with that challenge. Now can they counter clinically? Suarez. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Thou shalt not pass was the message delivered. Ryan Shawcross.
I never heard that before.
Higuain has it. It's with Shawcross. Pass after pass, happy to just keep possession and frustrate their opponents. And taken away, he won the ball. A bit sloppy in possession. Andrew. No, not the best challenge. And a penalty awarded.
Penalty.
Spot kick coming up. Well, the penalty kick given, and it could have been a straight red card, but the referee had shown the yellow card to him earlier. So 2 yellows equal a red. He's off.
Come on.
A goal it is, a confidently taken penalty.
Let's go.
Well, here it is again, and I can tell you what, I'm not sure I've ever seen a penalty converted like this before. What is the keeper doing? He has to do better. He's basically right at him. So poor.
Goal for the hosts. Number 22, Federico Fifa.
Making progress. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Corner kick played in. Well, did his job defensively. It's one corner after another. And firing it into the area. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Played into the centre of the box. It might be. Can he put it in? Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. And winning it back. He's in here. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, as we can see, if a striker is free in the box and the great ones just stand still, they know chances will come in that position, and he wasn't disappointed.
Far from a good pass.
Oh, jerk. Go.
Teammate available. Can they put it away?
Good goalkeeping, good.
Ulloa.
Okay, here we go.
Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. An attack full of promise. And options in the centre. But dealt with efficiently. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack.
Okay, I don't know if you can hear me. I'm gonna go back to devices, audio, microphone. Turn it all the way up. There we go.
You know, and unable to keep possession.
Okay, we're gonna run it again.
And he saw the situation developing. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him.
No, it's a free kick.
Suarez. Jonathan Bottinelli. Alan Ruiz. It's an effective clearance. Oh, he's given the ball away.
No free kick.
Victor Ulloa. Federico Higuain. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Andrew. Oh, big chance. Well, the challenge was clean, but the danger not cleared. Cutting the ball back. Still possibilities.
Dude, what a save.
Victor Ulloa. And it might be. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, being potent up front gives you a great chance in any game. And there was certainly that today. Sharp, clinical and exciting to watch for sure.
This is looking threatening.
Man of the match? Oh my gosh. Okay. I just like penalties. Okay. Gotta drink some water. Let's keep making it okay. Better. Okay, here we go. Okay, good. Oh. Nice. Let's go.
And welcome on what is a glorious day for football to the Estadio Azteca in Mexico City. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. It's Cerro Porteño up against Inter Miami.
Yeah, both teams with one eye on those knockout stages now, looking to get 3 points on the board today. Maybe only pre-season, but let's not forget there's silverware to be won. A cup's at the end of this.
Okay. Alright, go. Yep. Here you go.
Played into the box. Well, far too much on that particular cross. Terrific block there.
No, it's good block. No, it's corner kick.
Not really the ideal clearance. Oh, nice ball. Perfect tackle. Vieira. Pizarro. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. And he's through. Couldn't quite hang on. It's opened up for him. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here's the replay, Derek, and the defensive coach will be all over this one. Shocking defending. There's so much time for the strikers. That can't be right.
1-0 then. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Sustained pressure, and now they have the ball. An important interception.
I'm okay.
Vieira. And a goal kick is the outcome.
I'm confused. What was that about?
Rivas. Rodriguez. Into the advanced position. And whipped into the box. Well, the cross came over, and a real need to get rid of the ball here. Matuidi. Morgan. And space to cross it. Gives it a go. Suffice it to say, his edge is blunt. Poor effort.
Well, he got a lot right there, but he got one thing wrong, and that was the finish.
And a throw-in forthcoming. An effective ball. Lewis Morgan. Well, not cleared away completely. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, as we see again, Derek, it's quite simple. Keep the ball, don't give it away. It's a terrible clearance, and after that, they're under pressure, and they never recover. Bad goals give away.
It's going their way, 2-0. Jovan Jones. Pizarro. And that will be the keeper's ball. Losing possession. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Wonderful tackle. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Rodolfo Pizarro. This looks promising. And it's played into the centre. Cleared away. No, they've lost it. Andrew. Shea. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? It might be. Oh, right in the nick of time. Rodolfo Pizarro. Matuidi. Wonderful block. Oh, big opportunity. Almost a second. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a bit of a weird one for me. He goes straight, the keeper is there, and yet it still goes in. Madness.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Throw-ins given. Pires. Andrew. Aquino. They'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Pizarro. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Nodded straight down the throat of the goalkeeper.
Right behind it. The only way you can score there goes either side of the keeper.
Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Oh, big chance! Well, sadly, from his point of view, wayward, to say the least.
Well, it's a shocker. I wasn't very good at heading, Derek, but I could have done better than that.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. Can they convert? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
A lopsided contest. 4-0. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Potential danger here. Crossing into the middle. Danger averted. Matuidi. Pires. Now Matuidi. Shea. Figal. Dos Santos. Vieira. Ball played nicely. And crossing towards the far post. Well, he took care of it defensively. Leerdam. Figal. Moving into the advanced position. And teammates to play it to. Oh, that's an awful finish, and the goalkeeper could do nothing but hang on to it.
Easy save for the keeper. Absolutely terrible finishing from the attacker.
Aquino. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. There to take it away. Struggling to keep the ball. Oh, great vision. He's foiled them on his own. Vieira. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Jorge Figal.
Oh.
So a throw in here. Aquino. Vieira. Jones. Getting in there to take it away. It is to be a throw-in. They need to get tighter. Excellent challenge. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Rodriguez. A move of promise on the flank. A chance to whip it in. Taking care of business defensively here. Vieira. A decisive clearance it was. Jones. Andrew. Rodolfo Pizarro. On and on he goes. Surely. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, here's the replay. Great disguise on the pullback cross. And because he's on his own, he collects himself and he finishes it perfectly past the keeper.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, a bad pass it was. Rodolfo Pizarro. Matuidi. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, cleared off the line. Alert defending. Andrew. Smuggled away. Rodriguez. Dos Santos. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Vieira. And he might be through here. Will he? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's the replay. It's a gorgeous ball over the top. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt he was going to slot that away. Good finish. Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Pizarro.
Can't.
Andrew. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Well, there to intercept. And there to intervene. Well, thumped clear. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponents. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Oh my word.
Oh, they've lost it.
That's a fastball.
Dos Santos.
Oh, here we
Really
go.
poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
And a long way out here. And the free kick delivery, so very close.
Well, he'll think it's in. From that angle, it's just wide.
Matuidi. Pizarro. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Pizarro. Andrew. It should be. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
Pizarro. Matuidi. Rodolfo Pizarro. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Dos Santos. Getting in there to intercept. There to take it away. He's going forward well here. And options in the centre. And the danger cleared. And he saw the situation developing. Vieira. Rodriguez. Well, he's given us away. Rodolfo Pizarro. Shea. Promising attack this. Real chance. Wonderful block. Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. Rodolfo Pizarro. Morgan. Pizarro. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Precise ball movement. Real danger. A fine block. Is it going to be? And that is offside. Aquino. Well, sloppy in possession. And he did well to cut it out. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Surely! Keeper getting the touch. And a time for cool heads. Lovely ball over the top. He just needs to keep a cool head. Oh, right in the nick of time. Pizarro. Andrew. Oh, they have it again. Just not looking confident in possession. And a creative look about this. A glorious chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again, and all the credit goes to the goal scorer. But you have to ask questions about the keeper. He's got to have that covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
Shea. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Now the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Rodriguez. I must say this looks promising. Teammates in the middle. Oh, he saved it well. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Over it comes. It hasn't come to very much. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Aquino. Dos Santos. Crossing into the middle. A deft clearance. Corner kick played in. And space for the cross. Can he put it in? That is that for the first half here. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game and giving the defenders headaches, Lee.
Well, he knows where the goal is, he really does. Goals flying in all over the place. He's calm in front of it. Goalie's nightmare.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Will it be? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here it is again, and I wonder how he waltzes past the defender so easily. There's still a lot of work to be done, but the keeper presents the near post on a plate, and he's punished. That's quite remarkable.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Dos Santos. Vieira. Patient build-up at the moment. Can he play it in? A really disappointing effort, you've got to say.
Well, he's way, way off target. A real poor effort with his head.
Matuidi. Lewis Morgan. Rodolfo Pizarro. Looks promising, this. And the attack fades out. Good technique displayed. Matuidi. Opportunity. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And a throw-in forthcoming. Matuidi. Can he take advantage? And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right. Head down, back of the net.
Aquino.
Oh,
You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Well, an honest assessment would be that he hasn't really been on top of his game in attack, Lee.
Well, he's tried hard, Derek, I'll give him that, but his heart has ruled his head. Never clever enough today to find enough space to lose his marker. That's probably the major reason why they're losing this game.
And whipped into the box. Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Played into the centre of the box. And continues his run. And putting his body on the line. Denied once more. Matuidi. Matuidi. Now Matuidi. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Failed to keep hold of it. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Strength and control, a big part of his game. And space to attack. Well, not hard to read that pass. Rodriguez. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Shea. Pizarro. And taking it away. Aquino. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Oh, he's given it away. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
And the substitution will occur now. And there to intervene. And successfully cut out. Under a fair bit of pressure. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Has the strength to hang on to it. Really nice ball. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Federico Higuain. Crossing possibilities. It looks promising. Crossing into the middle. And they deal with the threat this time. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. He's in position. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as we see again here, it's a beauty of a ball over the top. And in the end, it's an easy finish. Lovely goal.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Throw-ins given. Substitution time it is. Aquino. Excellent vision. Attending to his defensive chores. Jovan Jones. Jones. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. What a shocking pass, really. Morales. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Ulloa. Lewis Morgan. We're getting the ball forward. It's there for him. Surely. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Andrew. An attack full of promise. The delivery. Keeper getting the touch. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Opportunity here. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close. Well, how many goals are we going to get? The chances are just coming thick and fast. Defensively, they're all over the place. Can they make them pay a little bit more? It looks like they can.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Ulloa. Lewis Morgan. Victor Ulloa. Ulloa. Andrew. Possession and patience, the watchwords. And pull back. He might profit from here, you know. Chance maybe. And he has just fractionally misfired.
Yeah, he should have put his laces straight through the ball. Sometimes you can get too cute.
Cast.
Oh, he didn't know. He was straight.
Hello and welcome to a stadium known as the Pearl locally, the King Fahd Stadium here in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. My name is Derek Ray and with me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. Lee, this should be magnificent.
Yeah, first game of their pre-season. Time to dust off those cobwebs and start getting the fitness back, Derek. Wouldn't be surprised to see the manager give some of the young players a ride out too. There's definitely a few on the cusp of breaking into the first team.
So we can check on the lineup today. Wojciech Szczęsny between the posts. Rodrigo Bentancur plays with Aaron Ramsey in central midfield. And the front pair, Cristiano Ronaldo, starts with Morata. Ronaldo, careless in possession. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. And mistimed the run, sadly. That's offside. Well, the visitors today frequently... He's in here. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, here's the replay. It's lovely interplay between the two of them, and he takes full advantage of the time he's given. It's an accomplished finish too.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. So the match is restarted, 1-0 here.
For the hosts, number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
On the offensive. Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. Tremendous challenge. Throw-ins given. Eteki. Montoro. An attack full of promise. Really good challenge. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Can they take advantage of the situation? And a throw-in forthcoming. That pass could be ideal for Ronaldo. And taken away. Machis. Here's Federico. Well, sloppy in possession. Good movement. Bentancur. Cuadrado. Can he finish this? And there the attack ends for now. Bentancur. It did look on for them, but not to be. And slipped through beautifully. The end product just wasn't there. Morata. Bentancur. The ball with Chiesa. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Still could be dangerous. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Defenders need to cover. Vico. Luis Javier Suarez. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Morata. Bentancur with it. Well, the pass not finding its target. Machis. It looks promising. Terrific block there. Alexandro. Bentancur with it. Real defensive commitment there. Victor Diaz. He's enjoying space. Foiling them effectively. Eteki. Luis Javier Suarez. Crisp tackling. Ronaldo. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. And not cleared away properly. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Ronaldo. Eteki. Well, great read there to intercept. Ramsey. Now De Ligt. Cuadrado. Ronaldo. And he's taken it away. Domingos Duarte. Victor Diaz. Montoro. An important interception. Well, that is how to play advantage. Chiesa. And a tidy tackle.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hear him from here. He's taking some stick.
Morata. Morata! And the keeper flings himself at the ball. And over comes the corner. Well, in fairness, not the greatest of headers. Adrian Marin. Luis Javier Suarez. Here's Vico. Well, he successfully got past him. They might be able to get in now. Well, a badly timed run, just a fraction offside. Morata. Cuadrado. Morata. There's a slide rule pass. And an effective clearance. Well, being pressed here. Neuen Perez. Bonucci. Morata. Bentancur with it. Cuadrado. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. And possession lost, intercepted. And he's through here. Oh, what was an opportunity. It's been squandered.
Well, you dream of 1v1s as players. He's had one and he's squandered it big time.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Cuadrado. De Ligt. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Cuadrado. Cuadrado on the move here. Teammate available. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Vico. Suarez. Federico Chiesa. The ball with Chiesa. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Failed to keep hold of it. Well, getting the ball forward. Won it back. And a throw-in it's going to be. Not a good pass. Morata. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Suarez. Huertas. It's opening up for them. And the cross into the middle. And nodding it just over the top. Bentancur. Cuadrado. Morata in possession. Well, he's given us away. Cuadrado. Here's Bonucci. Cuadrado. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Well, they no longer have the ball. Bentancur. Morata. Now Cuadrado. Ronaldo. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Cuadrado. Now Morata. Montoro. Over the touchline for a throw-in. A room to roam on the wing. Ronaldo. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. He takes aim. Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much.
Well, he's been kicking and heading every ball in that technical area. They've been good up to now, but it's still fine margins.
Victor Diaz. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Chances on. Morata! Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, as we can see again here, he knows exactly what he's doing and kids all the defenders with the cutback. And then it's probably the easiest tap-in he will ever get. Lovely stuff. Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
It's going their way, 2-0.
Goal for the host. Number 9, Morata.
Vico. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. And options in the centre. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. It's been given away here by Ronaldo. Federico Chiesa. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. And a goal kick is the outcome. Victor Diaz. Montoro. Eteki. Well, the attack finally comes to nothing, and the keeper has it. Vico. Just cutting off the supply. Good-looking sequence. Now showing it. Couldn't quite hang on. Not a time for cool heads. Adrian Marin. Wonderfully weighted pass. Going to be comfortable in bringing that ball down. Ramsey. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Ramsey. Bentancur. Ronaldo lost it. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Morata. Eteki. Luis Javier Suarez. Montoro. What can they do from here? And taken away, he won the ball. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it petered out. Neuwen Perez. Here's Federico. Eteki. Space and time for the cross. Very quick thinking there. Throw-ins given. It did take a touch on the way through, hence a corner. Well, we're focusing on Cristiano Ronaldo for a reason. Fair to say, he's been at his brilliant best, Lee. Well, not the easiest of chances, tightly marked, but not even close in the end. Ramsey. Alexandro. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. So a throw in here. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
And the keeper grabbing hold of that free kick. Eteki. They've given it away. Good movement. And he's through here. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, as we can see, it's all about the technique. That's where the power comes from. Blistering shot.
A chance to revisit the goal. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Vico. Montoro. It's with Duarte. An effective ball. Well, they keep passing away. Excellent challenge. Bentancur. Chiesa. The defender doing his job. Can he finish? And taken away. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Vico. And unable to keep possession. Couldn't keep it. Bentancur.
The fourth official has indicated there will be
And
a
teammates to play it to.
3 minutes.
Not messing around with that clearance. And over comes the corner. Well, no end product. Bentancur. Cuadrado. Morata. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. And that is defending of the highest order. Cuadrado. Crossing possibilities. It might be on for them. On to Ronaldo. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Can he find the angle? Cuts it back. Oh, a tremendous block. And clears the danger. Bonucci. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, it was a fantastic first-half performance by Cristiano Ronaldo. No doubt about that, Lee.
Wow, he's simply the difference between these two sides. All the eyes will be on him for this second half. Can he get the hat-trick?
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Morata. Cuadrado. A really top-notch piece of defending. Eteki. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Defenders need to cover. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Bentancur. Moving it forward. Turning inside. Where's he going to go? Ronaldo. Just the clearance that was called for. Machis. Luis Javier Suarez. Dangerous looking attack. He made it look simple, really. Cuadrado. Morata. Great opportunity. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the replay, and what a ball that is to put him through. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt he was going to slot that away. Good finish.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest.
Number 16, Juan Cuadrado.
Suarez. Huertas. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Well, here's a story that's simply impossible to ignore. Edin Dzeko could well be on his way to Real Madrid, Lee.
Yeah, if the media and the papers are believed, they've made an official bid. Not surprising, really. He's a top player. There's been rumblings for a while now. I guess we're likely to find out over the next couple of days or so.
Well, he's given us away. And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. Ronaldo. Save, but still a chance. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
Well, let's see that again. It's a decent save from the keeper, but it bounces back into play. Where were his defenders? The striker's there, pushes it into the net.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Read it well. Bentancur. Shielding the ball superbly. And possession given away. Vico. Given away again. Bonucci. Bentancur. On to Ronaldo. Well, no danger now. Vico. Machis. And there to intervene. Chiesa. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Vico. Eteki. Well, you can sense the threat is there. Well, he's lost it. Measured ball intended for Cuadrado. Now can they make something happen? And the snuffing out of the cross there. Cleared away. Vico. Showing a real desire to win it back. De Ligt. So a throw in here. Well, that is annoying for any manager to see your own player giving the ball away from a throw-in. Victor Diaz. Here's Vico. Couldn't keep it. Good-looking attack launched by Ronaldo here. Is it going to be? And still danger here. Good defending to prevent the chance. Denied again. And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it, have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap.
Luis Javier Suarez. And a throw-in it's going to be. Here it is now, a substitution. Federico Chiesa. Half an hour remaining then. How can he take them on and beat them? Gives it a go. Well, he did his job defensively. Bentancur. Rabiot. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Now, Rabiot. Ronaldo. At times they make passing look easy. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Huertas. Victor Diaz. Good-looking cross. What a vital intervention. And the referee says corner kick. Played into the centre of the box. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Federico Chiesa. Dybala. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Jorge Molina. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. He's in with a chance. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Pulls it back, but it can't get through. Chance to run at them. Well aware of the cross, Bonucci made sure there was no way through. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. And players waiting in the centre, and clears his lines. Federico Chiesa. Measured ball intended for Cuadrado. Good technique displayed. Bonucci. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And firing it into the area. Oh, cleared off the line. Alert defending. Rabiot. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Dangerous looking through ball. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great ball into the danger area. And then he does well to read the flight of the ball, doesn't he? Just cushions it beyond the keeper in the end. And that seems to catch him off guard. Nice finish.
Substitution time it is.
Substitution for the hosts. Coming off the pitch, number 19, Leonardo Bonucci. Coming onto the pitch, number 13.
Good movement. No real conviction in the challenge. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Kulusevski. Measured ball intended for Cuadrado. A chance to whip it in. Well, he didn't have it quite on the target, Lee.
Oh, it was a great opportunity. Sometimes you've got a choice, power or placement. He should have put his laces through it.
Montoro. Vico. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And the referee has given them a corner. Played into the centre of the box. Well, the keeper very decisive. Rabiot. The ball with Chiesa. Well, he strayed offside just as it looked promising. Gonalon. Montoro. Nicely cut out. Artur. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Just wanted to get it out of there. Could be a chance to break here. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Well, it fizzled out. And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Kulusevski. Dybala. Well, they've given him too much space. Giving it a try. And able to get a body in the way. Oh, that's a fine save. And that's a corner. Here it is now, a substitution. Corner kick played in. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Cuadrado. Good strength to keep the ball. Can they hit on the break? Unable to keep the ball. Dybala. Tremendous challenge. Huertas. Now Molina. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Alexandro. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Giving the ball away. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Oh, he's given it away. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. It is to be a throw-in. Federico Chiesa. Dybala. Really good challenge. Jorge Molina. Now Molina. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Cuadrado. Dybala. Now Rabiot. No problems for the keeper. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Well, the referee and mistimed the run, sadly. That's offside. Rabiot. Kulusevski. Dybala. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Vico. Gonalon. Here's Fede Vico. In possession, Gonalon. Couldn't hang on to it. Cuadrado. Kulusevski. Dybala. More simple for the keeper. Vico. Gonalon. Here's Fede Vico. In possession, Gonalon. Huertas. Gonalon. Well, that is how to run at defenders. And a really good diving stop. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And now the delivery. That's very decisive goalkeeping. Cuadrado. And a throw-in forthcoming. Gonalon.
Please give a round of applause.
It's with
for today's
Duarte.
man of the match, number 7, Cristiano
Vico.
Ronaldo.
Dybala. The ball with Chiesa. Losing possession a bit easily. Alexandro. Now Rabiot. Dybala. Dejan Kulusevski. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Well, if only he had timed his run slightly better. Offside. Rabiot.
fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 6 minutes of added time.
In possession, Gonalon. It's with Luis Milla. Jorge Molina. Fruitful looking attack. Couldn't keep it. Artur. It's with Dybala. Good looking ball. There could be a chance now. Danilo. A very good tackle. Could be a chance to break here. Jorge Molina. Kulusevski. Running room in the wide position. Luis Milla. It's with Herman. Promising sequence. And space to cross it. I don't think the goalkeeper will be complaining about poor finishing like that, Lee.
No, it's not about the goalkeeper, it's about that poor effort. That really is awful.
Kulusevski. Well, they get the ball once more. Gonalon. Well, that ball looks promising. Now he must favour the cross. Still alive. And a goal at the second time of asking. But the keeper has let his team down.
Here we can take a look at it again. I'm sure the coaching staff will too. Just not good enough, you have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone, and at this level, you're always going to be punished.
And given away. Well, he could really get at the opposition. And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome, Lee.
Well, it must be a dream as a striker to play in this team. They create for fun and have a lovely attacking style about them. Clinical finishing today as well.
Can they